again. So at that time, she got a G-tube, and she came home, but I couldn't care for her anymore. And then Annie moved out to a group home, and I was alone for the first time. Kirby was in college, and I was alone in my loft with my 2 pussycats, but I felt lo echsar, I shall not want. And then one day I was painting a mural on Fairfax Boulevard when somebody said, I want you to paint my synagogue. And I said, I'm Jewish, I'll do it. So I went to the Pinto Torah Center, a Sephardic synagogue in Los Angeles, and that's where I met my second husband, Nathan. And here he is courting me as I painted the murals, which are still there. Nathan began to teach me all about Judaism, which I am Jewish, but I didn't know much about it. And I began to, this is our courtship. And at the time I was in the downtown Los Angeles Arts Development Association, and here we are having our board meeting of Dada. And this was the first Downtown Lives art show, downtown. We had about 10,000 people downtown. If you can picture it on Bay Street in Alameda, it was a big deal. Now, I'm going to end with this shot of Annie. Annie at El Encanto. In 1994, Annie moved to El Encanto, where there's a pond with fish in it right next door to the facility. And she lived there for 12 miraculous years. So at this time, we're going to get ready for the roll-in that I prepared to show the life of Annie. Now, the roll-in, as I said, it's done rather crudely, so please forgive our technical abilities. But please look through the technical to the eyes of the child and to her life and enjoy the song. And I now present my tribute to Annie. Welcome back to the studio. Now it's time for a part of the program which I call Now We Paint. And I'm going to be working on this little picture that I've worked on all the time during Fine Art for All. First, I want to do a little more show and tell about Annie while I'm getting ready.